you're doing in the
Drives
States
an
now.
hour and 15 minutes to get home. This is the third morning in a row I found one of these on her car in the exact same spot, back passenger door. I didn't know what it was. I just kept cutting it off. This morning, when I found it, I went in there and I asked her, I said, what's the deal with the zip tie being on your back passenger handle every morning? For the past 3 mornings, I've cut it off. She said, Dad, I don't know what in the world you're talking about. She said, I didn't know there was a zip tie on there. I said, yeah, there's a zip tie. So I was talking to my brother just a few minutes ago, and I told him, I said, man, 3 mornings in a row, I found a zip tie on I ain't gonna say her name, but my daughter's back passenger door handle. Black zip tie. It's loose, but it's on there. And he works in law enforcement. He's been in law enforcement his whole life. And you could tell when I mentioned that, he got extremely silent. And he said, what'd you just say? And I told him, and he was like, listen, man, cut that off right now. I said, I have been cutting them off. He was like, sex traffickers and people that basically steal women, vulnerable women, put them on a car somewhere where it's not easily noticeable for them, but other people who actually do the stealing knows exactly what that means. So basically what this is, you all, is this is a tag. And this alerts anyone who's part of the organization, I'll call it, of sex trafficking or kidnappers.
Now we're going to get to the fentanyl part right about here.
First thing, if you ever see something like this, if you ever see a twist tie on a door, get out of there.
Yeah, that means they're marking you.
A paper towel.
Now here's the part, the paper
like
towel.
This, it may have some poison on it. People are asking, why the paper towel? Now I will explain what I saw. A recent video of a woman in Texas claimed that she had a paper towel in the door rest of her car. Now, just in the same sense of those twist ties being on there, the paper towel was lodged in the door handle. And the only thing that she did was touched it like this. Now, when she touched it like this, she said that her body started to have a reaction. And from that reaction, she ended up going to the hospital and saying that her vitals were just off the charts and she was just feeling all funny. But come to find out, she had an acute poisoning and of an attempted kidnapping. So when I say that...
So that means watch out if you see these paper towels in your car. I wouldn't touch it. It could be laced with just a tiny bit of fentanyl.